Hey, what's good guys? Welcome back, Lil Buddy here, and today we're going to be getting into a brand new tips and tricks video. The first tip's going to be all about the infamous Princess Ice Spirit duo, and the second one's just going to be about habits and placement. Here's the deck I'll be using for the second one. So we're going to be talking about troops like the Miner, the Goblin Barrel, and the Elixir Collector, just switching up habits and placement. For you amateur players, if you're probably not in Legendary, this tip should help you or boost you to Legendary if you have the right level troops. And here we're just going to be doing Princess Ice Spirit. We're going to be using this deck. Hope you guys enjoy the video. If you do, hit the like button below. If you happen to like all my videos on my channel, be sure to subscribe for content every week. And guys, comment below how you do like this video, what I can improve on, what I did well. That really helps, guys. Right now I'm taking a sip of my Snapple. Interesting fact, Thomas Edison coined the word hello and introduced it as a way to answer the phone. Alright, hello, that's what I use in my intros. Thanks, Thomas Edison. With all that being said, guys, let's just hop right into this tips and tricks video. But first, before we do that, I do want to open this free chest and silver chest, see if we can pull anything good. So here we go, free chest. Boom, 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 gems, tombstone. Bombers, nobody needs those, and silver chest. Archers, not bad. We'll start unlocking this silver chest, and here we go, guys. Alright guys, so here we're getting into replay against Hallelujah, 3,800 in dose trophies. And our first tip for you guys is going to be work that Princess and Ice Spirit duo, guys. So that's exactly what I'm going to try to do in this battle. Right now he's going to start off with the Hog, Goblins, and that's what he's basically going to try to do the whole match. It does get a little spicy towards the beginning. Doesn't look like I'm going to end up winning, but you guys can wait, watch till the end, see what happens there. I'm going to talk a little bit about this Princess Ice Spirit duo. And what do I mean by this? So the first and most important tip when you are doing this Princess Ice Spirit duo is sequencing, guys. So right here he's going to take a lot of damage off, because I thought that Mega Minion was going to go for the Hog, but it didn't. Sometimes troops are really dumb like that. But anyway, sequencing, guys. So you always want to do the Princess first and then follow it up by the Ice Spirit, just like right now. So I did the Ice Spirit right there. That's going to give me time to zap, and that Princess is going to get 3 hits off, 150 times 3, exactly 450 damage, which doesn't seem like a lot, but do that 4 or 5 times within a game, guys, and it will get you somewhere. So sequencing, guys. Like I just said, Princess first, then Ice Spirit. You never want to do Ice Spirit Princess, because the whole point of this tip is to deploy the Princess, and they have a card in their hand that is a spammer card or something like that, and it's going to get them because, you know, what is he going to do right here? He's going to deploy that Bomber. That Bomber would have killed it, but look, Princess gets another hit off. So here I think he's going to go Hog Rider. The whole point of this tip is all just to give it that panic stun effect. And look, I know some of you guys don't have the Princess. It is a hard legendary to obtain, but for those of you that do, just do Princess Ice Spirit if you can defend, and if you can't defend, if you don't have Princess, this does work with other troops too. I prefer using the Princess, obviously, but the other 2 troops I'd say it works with is the Mega Minion and the Mini P.E.K.K.A. And you know, that works because it's still cheap like the Princess, 3-4 Elixir, and Mini P.E.K.K.A, Princess, and Mega Minion all have about the same hit speed, so it's going to do the same identical thing. So here he's going to keep trying to counter with Bomber, and this is where we kind of just unleash on him. Lightning spell. Now it's getting really intense. Here he's going to deploy Goblins, we're going to zap them, and all we have to do is cycle back to this Lightning spell. We're going to go Princess, it's going to go for the Hog. Inferno last minute. And one last thing I do want to say before this match does end, make sure to pair the Princess if you want to with other troops, like I was doing all in this match, the Mega Minion, which takes out that actual Bomber. That will be a 1 crown win, guys, and let's head over right into our second tip. Alright guys, so that was tip number 1. Now we are going to be getting into a replay that I had against Top Mix. Won this one 1-0, and here we are This was a pretty good match, but I did happen to really make use of the second tip, which is going to be switch up those habits and have proper placement, guys. And I'm sure most of you guys who are watching this right now are like, little buddy, what the hell, that's so vague, I don't understand what you're saying. And I'm going to give you guys three troops that work with this tip. So the troops that I like to use with this tip are God Barrel, Miner, and Elixir Collectors. So, you know, right now I'm just going to let the video play. I will explain a little bit about the actual replay, but that's not towards the end. So anyway, getting back to those three troops, what do I mean by that? Of course, God Barrel is going to be just switching up placement with the God Barrel. So instead of always putting it on that tower, what are you going to do? You're going to put it sometimes in front, sometimes in back. So that just forces out their zap, to waste their zap, waste their arrows, stuff like that. And then the Miner, like, if they're countering every single time, you're putting the Miner on the right tile of the Archer Tower, and they're countering the Skeleton Army every single time, the Miner's never going to get any hits off. And this is when the last minute you're going to, well, not last minute, but, well, actually, yeah, last minute, literally, you're going to, within the last minute of the game, so 1-0-0, you're going to put the Miner on the left side, switch it up a little, instill some panic, and then that's the whole point of this tip, and actually the Princess Ice Spirit tip that I was talking about earlier. And now it's going to bring us to the Elixir Collector, guys. So what do I mean by Elixir Collector? If they're just lightning or rocketing your Elixir Collector and you just keep putting it behind your tower, what, 4 times, let's say you put it behind your tower, that's going to be lightning 4 times. Help me out here, guys. Is that 1,100 damage? And your Elixir Collector is going to get shredded every time. So if you know that I have a rocket or a lightning, guys, put it in the middle, switch it up behind towers so they're not always chipping at the same tower, because that's what's going to lose you games. So here we have 45 seconds left. Now I'm going to start commentating the game. We are going to do a Skeleton Army on that graveyard. He's going to log it away. Wasn't a very smart log because it didn't really do anything. And now we're going to put a Goblin Barrel all the way in the back, guys. And look, he's going to waste his arrows. So that's what I mean by Goblin Barrel. In the back, switching up that placement, that's going to, what's going to ultimately give us this dub, guys. And, you know, I couldn't show you guys a video with Elixir Collector, God Barrel, and Miner all in the same deck. But look, I put the Miner in the middle instead of the back, and the Skeleton Army went way, way, way back. Didn't end up hitting my Miner, and that's what forced me to kill the Princess. So here, he's going to start arrowing, panicking, and try to take some damage off my tower. But this is an obvious dub, so we're just going to troll him a little bit. We're going to go God Barrel, Miner in the back, and zapping. That's going to be game, guys. But remember, this tip is just all about switching up that placement, switching up your habits, and what does this do? This forces panic within you guys. So that will be the end of this tip, and let's get right into the end of the video. Alright guys, hope you did enjoy those 2 tips. The first one, remember, work that Princess Ice Spirit duo, and the second one's just going to be switch up those habits and perfect your placement, guys. That will wrap things up today. You guys know the drill. If you did like the video, leave a like below, and consider subscribing to my channel. It really helps a lot. I can't put into words how much I appreciate your guys' support. But once again, that will close things out for today. Go enjoy your Thanksgiving. Don't forget to give that apple pie and stuffing a little love, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Remember, a day without clashing is a day wasted. Little buddy out.